Explorer 1 and Explorer 2 are both iconic adventure watches, but they really cater to different needs and styles. Explorer 1 was introduced in 1953 and it was inspired by the Rolex's involvement in the first successful ascent of the Mount Everest. It did not climb the Everest, but it came after actually. It was designed as a simple, robust watch for explorers and climbers. Explorer 2, on the other side, it was launched in 1971 and it was made for cave explorers, for people who it was adventurers watch for Indiana Joneses. The Power nickname refers to the wide dial, and it offered better readability in low lights. And it's just a nice looking watch. Explorer 1 is classic. It's minimalist three-hand watch, black dial, 369 numerals, no additional complications, and it's available in 36 mils, 40 mils. It was very versatile, everyday watch, and it has a really low profile. And it's under the radar to watch. It's a watch when you want to have a nice watch, when you have to have a Rolex, but not necessarily you want the people to know, and only people in the know will know what do you have on your wrist. In the meantime, you will have reliable watch. It has only timekeeping function, so nothing can break on it, and you will have a great watch on your wrist and people won't even notice it. So Explorer 2, it comes in 42 mils. It's more sportier, more rugged presence on the wrist, and it has a GMT complication. It's a dual time zone, and it has independent 24-hour hand and a fixed bezel. I like the fixed bezel part as well, and I like the steel bezel. The ceramic bezels, they do look nice. However, they're not as tough as steel. Remember that. Explorer 1 uses caliber 3130, 3230, the latest one. It has 70 hours of power reserve. Explorer 2 has 3285 caliber, similar power reserve, but it only has GMT function. If you like clean, classic design, historical significance, great watch for every day, then you will pick Explorer 1. If you are traveling, if you like to go on an adventure, if you're modern time Indiana Jones, if you are world nomad, you need a GMT function. If you have an auntie that lives in different time zone, you need a GMT function. You will get Explorer 2. If you want something more under the radar, you will get a black version, which I think looks very, very attractive. I know the white dial is more popular, but if you want to go against the grain, get the black dial. White dial makes it more unique and visually distinct. If someone knows watches and he sees your white dial, he will know what do you have on your wrist from 100 meters away. I want to say 100 feet away, 100 yards away, but I'm not really sure how far that is. 100 meters is right up my alley. Timeless, simple, versatile. Explorer 1. Explorer 2, more functional, larger presence on the wrist, GMT feature. Explorer 2 for you. And that's really the whole story of it. Both watches are very under the radar, and both watches will not scream, "Look at me, I have a Rolex on the wrist," and that's what I really can appreciate. And I believe most watch enthusiasts really do appreciate that, as opposed to nouveau riche or unfortunately Rolex got very very popular, and lots of people are wearing Rolex without even knowing what model it is. There are famous stories. And when someone complimented someone, he said, "Oh, that's a nice Daytona," and he said, "What are you talking about? This is a Rolex." So yeah, uh, this is Explorer line. Whether you pick one or two, it's for enthusiasts. And if you want something more modern and something more, with more presence, then I think objectively Explorer 2 is better watch. If you want something just that tells you the time and nothing else, and no one will know you wear a Rolex except for the people in the know, you pick Explorer 1. That's it.